Hello guys, this is a short little layout update since I haven't done one in so long. Just today, I just got back recently. I went out to one of my hobby stores and got this Chicago and Eastern Illinois caboose because my grandpa likes it a lot, so I got that for him. And then, years ago, from the same hobby store, I got the two Chattanooga 280s, and one was an 080 because it was missing the front axle. But I got the caboose go with that, and picked up some Tuscan red paint, and I'm just trying it out on this old Bachmann Plus 484 Tender. I'm going to be painting this old blue Army car into the Tuscan red paint to match 701. I do have some bit of sad news. The closer hobby shop that's on St. Joe, or not St. Joe, but Franklin, he passed away the other day, and the new owner of the hobby shop is completely out of his mind. There was a CSX engine, about a little bit like this, except it was painted in this scheme. Looked really nice, and it was number 52. And he said he'd take $99 for it. There's a Union Pacific one, the exact same thing, Operation Lifesaver, $99 for it. I about wanted to punch the guy in the face, and they didn't even have their boxes. And they weren't even DCC or sound. Granted, the guy doesn't know a whole lot about trains, but why would you buy a hobby store if you don't know a lot about trains and boats and stuff like that? But he seems really nice. He's going to be getting a lot to know about him, get a lot of info on him, that is. And then there was a Norfolk Southern Maersk Sealand SD40-2 there that I really loved, because I have no Norfolk Southern diesels at all, except for my three tuxedos over at my dad's. And since lately I've been working with 759, 611, my 4501, my messed up version of 722, and my old Lacomana 282, number 1583, and 1396, my Riverossi Southern 462. I've been trying to make videos, and my Pincy Broadway Limited Decapod. I've just been making little happy birthday Norfolk Southern videos that I haven't put up yet because I haven't been to my dad's since last night, and I probably won't be able to go over there till next Tuesday unless I can go over there tomorrow. But yeah, I'm probably going to be painting this Army car in Tuscan red. Well, that's it for this layout update. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back again, and this is just another part 2 of the update I did the other day. They'll be uploaded tonight when I go to my dad's, because I don't have access to a computer here at my mom's that I can put videos on for you guys or anything. But last night I took these 4 screws out of the 4 drivers on this old Lifelike 040 from AT&SF, because I'm wanting to try to restore that to operation, but I can't find any side rods that are long enough for that. I have a huge tackle box thing full of parts, like old Walther's Lifelike parts, and then I don't even remember what I don't know what the thing is called. Tyco, that's what it is. Side rods right there, Riverossi side rods right there, and then all my Bachmann old 484s, and then one 060 side rod. Sorry you had to see my pants like that for a minute. I was focused on the rods, not the camera. But hopefully I can find some, or at least make one that's gonna just be the full main rod, not the rod that goes into the piston, just that rod, the main side rod. I took the old horn hook coupler out of the front of this, out of my newer Lifelike 040 Baltimore, Ohio number 98, and it runs okay. There are times when it runs smooth like that and forward, and you can kind of hear a little bit how it's like, sounds like it's hitting something, like. Well, it's running a lot better now than what it was before, like back in December when I first got it, but the big thing that I'm pleased with, it's not 100% completely done yet, but it's behind 765 and her weird little consist for right now for this video. Because I was originally going to have the video start out right there, but I put 611 in there since they're both MTH models and they run together all the time if you give them throttle. But I'm going to pull 765 out. 765 will be sent back to MTH, and I do plan on sending back 3202, my 4501, 2198, my Y6B, my Niagara, and my 1218 back to BLI, all for work. All of them, except for, well, they all have wire problems from the tender to the engine. That would be because I'd always carry them back and forth from my dad's to my mom's, my grandpa's, and all that stuff. But 1218's tender is completely messed up. I don't even know what's wrong with it. But anyway, here's my first Army car I got back in December. Same day I think that I got that, or the next day after that. Followed up is my new PRR shark nose shell that was. It's now on the L&N body. I have to hurry because it's running low on time on here. But as I said in my last video, I was going to be painting the blue Army car the day I got that into a 701 paint scheme with my Tuscan paint. Well, here it is, and I have to hurry because I have like 8 seconds left. But that's it. Hope you guys like. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back for a quick update again. Right now, you can see my Baltimore, Ohio Lifelike 040 saddle tank dock side switcher. I just got this back in December 2011, so it's relatively new, and I just did an update with that yesterday. I have 3 videos, and then there's going to be a 4th one this weekend, since my dad and my stepmom recently just got a new house, so the layout of my dad's house that you guys have seen in videos, completely gone. Everything's moved to the new house now. We have a basement over there. I'm going to have a brand new 4x8 layout. But for right now, at my mom's house, I have taken the underframe off of my older AT&SF Lifelike 040 dockside switcher. This gear right there that you see is not the original one. The original one looks, well, the original one broke off, but that gear originally started out as the old Bachmann Plus gear with many long hours of using this tool, pliers and cutters on it, and sanding and drilling, and that includes widening it with the screwdriver. It finally fit on there, but I think I got it a little bit too loose because it slides freely back and forth. This, I'm hoping it can be done by tomorrow, with at least getting the wheels on there and getting, especially where it was all black, where it's now silver, that needs to come back a little bit more in order for the gear to make a full rotation. So it will be powered again. It's working right now, it's just whenever I put it on here, I can just fire the layout up real quick and show you guys. it comes on. You can even hear the motor starting to move in there. It's just I need brand new side rods for it, since the ones that I did have are lost. The only side rod that I have left of this engine is this side rod, the one that goes into the piston on engineer side, and that's it. I don't know what happened to all of the other ones. I really have no idea. This is the first time in years that I'm messing with this engine. I've had this engine since I was in 1st or 2nd grade, and I'm going to be a junior next year in high school, so the math is pretty much cut forward. But anyway, it's getting light here in Evansville, so I'm going to have to cut it off. So, bye. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, I'm back. This will be the 4th part of my layout update, but most of you guys probably right now are wondering where am I at. Well, my dad and my stepmom just got a new house, and this is the layout. So, testing the double header with 765 and 611 right now. Both run great around it, but I'm just double checking to make sure they'll both run good around it. Well, a lot's changed. It's only going to be on a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and right now I'm still cleaning up and unpacking, but here's the mini yard area. My Union Pacific 835, 765 box, old passenger car boxes, and that's about it. And there's 1583. It's a very nice little setup, I think, but I would definitely prefer it to be bigger, so I can hold all 3 of my trains, the freight train, the shorter excursion train that I have, and then the long train that you're seeing right now. But I like this layout a lot. I tried to get as far away from the edge as I could, but it just wouldn't want to work. I got that over there a little bit close to the edge, off the edge, and this over here would have just been the same way. I do like the way the yard is set up, though. It's a lot smaller than my old layout at my dad's old house, but it's really nice, I think. Possibly painting this table green, and possibly adding some building material. The tuxes, war bonnet, UP diesel, my first big road CSX diesel. This is the box that my nickel tuxes came in, Undeck 060 and 3233. One big thing I'd like to say is happy birthday to GECP 4256, and hopefully you'll be able to have a huge song about it. All in all, I do like this track. Like I said, I wish it could have been a little bit bigger, as in wider, so I have more room for different track. But it's a really nice thing. And they seem to be running just fine together, so let me take 611 off real quick. Now, I did tell Cleveland 09 last night that I had a special surprise in store for him. And he's going to be getting that surprise here in about a few seconds. And I do plan on sending 765 back to NPHP where it's on, along with my 4501, my 1218, 2198, GN, Great Northern 3202, and my New York Central Niagara to BLI, all for wire repairs. Now, Cleveland 09, here is your surprise. I know I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I want to do it again on this video. I don't know why, I just feel like doing it. I know it's not extremely accurate to Fort Wayne, to FWRHA 701, but it's pretty close enough. I need to finish up some painting on this side, but this side I think looks very good. As mentioned, I think in part 1 of this layout update video, this is my old blue army car, as you can see right there. The hobby shop that I went to get this paint only had Tuscan. He didn't have Tuscan red. So hopefully someday, if I find Tuscan red paint, I'm going to paint this car in Tuscan red to match 765's tool car. And why? It's just because I want to make it look a little bit more modern. We'll put this train back to the siding now. It will want to work right. And that's it for the rail. Along with this stupid nickel plate line 4 box baggage car and box car. But that's pretty much it for right now. Like I said, 765 is going to be sent back. Me and my stepdad did figure this out yesterday about my newer Vivarossi Union Pacific Port tour I got last summer in 2011. Well, back in September of last year or so, we took the third axle off to see what was going wrong, because you would hear it like once the motor turning inside. Well, the other night I did end up getting the gear taken off of it, but the axle, it went out a little bit further. It looked like that on both ends, but down like right there above my, like right where my middle finger is, the one that's moving, it was worn down a little bit, and so that axle was basically shot. And so my stepdad had a bright idea of putting like a wedge into the third drive wheel. I don't know if you can see where the glue is on there, but that screwed 835's third drive axle up really bad. So now I'm gonna get her out of her box here. The beauty that is the pain in the ass 835. She now has 843's third axle on there. You can tell it's more black than it is the gray of the other ones. Well, here I have my old 1396's axle that has the gear on it. I don't know why I was zoning out. Well, my stepdad thinks that if he can drill the hole that holds the wheels on there in place, on the frame, like make it a little bit wider, to put the spoked wheels in there. I don't like the spoked wheels. One, I don't even think it'll look right on a 484. I know 1522 has a different axle on her second drive axle, but or a different wheel on her second axle, but I just don't want to have to deal with that. I know the side roads are out of time right now, but I don't care either. I'll try to have this and the other 3 parts up tonight on YouTube. Hopefully it will work and go fast, but who knows how long it takes for YouTube to load videos. But yeah, I really can't wait to send 765 back into MTH to get the wire repairs that you guys have seen that my mom had done, because she decided to be a little Miss Smart Girl and pick it up and ended up breaking the wires. Now I'm going to demonstrate with 1583 what she did. She picked it up and then bent it like that, and then sat it down crooked like that, which really pissed me off. And 1583 is getting in the same boat right now, because it does have a Bachmann 484 Niagara Overland Unlimited front. That is because right after I got here, when I was like in 1st grade or so, I had to jump out of my uncle's tall truck, and this was in my hand, and I kind of tripped going out of it, and, well, as you can see around the smoke box door right there, she hit the concrete, and so that is why she runs a little bit weird at times. So if you see her running weird in my videos, I've done my best to try to get it to work right. So hopefully now she will. Now I'm just going to put mine just the tux is on the track real quick behind her, and then this will be it. Thank you guys for watching this extremely long 4-part layout update. I know you guys have other things to do, but it's just easy, I guess. I don't know. I'm also really tired, so that might be why I'm a little bit grouchy right now, if you guys can tell. And plus, nothing was to run right off the picture. So, there the tux is in 1583. And of course, the one part of the combat. I was planning to originally take this black curve out right there where the B&O observation is, I think it was either that one or the one right there. But have this switch going around where going that way would be the main and that way would be the siding. Going around and possibly trying to come up like right here. Well, that wouldn't work out. If I would have done that and I had it straight right here, if I had an engine on there, it would have fallen off onto the concrete floor. So I decided just scratch that idea and leave it go like this. I'll just do one more run by of this train real quick, and I'll go. Well, thank you guys for watching. Dan Told 25 signing off. See you next time.